Welcome to another episode of Built for Life, brought to you by SIMW Auto Connection, Ford. My name is JJ, I've been your host, and we've been on this amazing journey. We've learned so much about the next generation Ford Ranger, from the Sync 4A, how it connects your phone to the system, how the system's connected to everything within the car. We learned how the car is smart enough to help you with collisions. We understood how big the back space is, the tailgate, how light it is, so much. And if you missed out, all you need to do is check out the links in the comment and you can catch in with the show that you missed out on. But today, this is what we're going to do. We are going to focus on the things we don't see in the car, but is so important in the car, including its absorbers. Not just absorbers, you're going to find out exactly what it is with my next guest, because he's going to help me to understand why that vehicle, the next generation Ford Ranger Raptor, is so amazing. He has been in the industry for the longest time, talking, writing, living cars. Put your hands together for my guest, Hezeri! What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Apa kabar? My name is JJ and my guest is...
Hezeri Samsuri from Careta.my.
All right, Hezeri, honored to have you here, but let's see. This guy is good with his hands. When I say hands, he started off, calm down everyone, he started off with writing about cars. How long ago was that?
Quite interesting actually. I'm from Kuantan, so very small, quiet town back then. I'm supposed to be a beach boy. Don't know how to swim though. So my hobby was back then was reading.
Right.
And I've been reading about cars since I was small boy. And then I started writing. You know those letters to the editors? I wrote that to Reader's Digest, to some American magazines and all. And some of the letters got published.
You started there for fun.
For fun.
You moved and it became your profession.
I started off writing for New Sunday Times.
Yes.
The newspaper. That is where I learned the trade.
Yep.
And then I moved on to a magazine, Top Year. And then I realized that some of my readers, they're missing out. Those who are into Bahasa Malaysia.
Correct.
So back in those years, there are not too many automotive content in Bahasa Malaysia.
True.
So what I did was, it was a brave move. I switched. I wanted to go online website, but English is like, there are so many other competitors. Bahasa Malaysia back then was a new market.
And because of that, you get to try all kinds of different cars.
Yes.
That being said, you still have a love for the Ford Ranger.
Well, I own two of them, so...
I tahu. I let you tell. Tell me about it. Why do you keep coming back? Tell me about that.
Basically, it is my personal vehicle.
Right.
And I also use it for work. So I've tried all the pickup trucks. The only one that fits my requirement is the Ford Ranger, because it has the entertainment system, the driving aids. I like the luxury inside the truck. It doesn't feel like those equipments are added on, and it drives really well.
You've driven the next generation Ford Ranger Raptor.
Yes.
What's the difference between a normal one and a Raptor?
Soalan best.
Soalan best. Okay.
I came prepared, bro.
Okay.
Old school, bro. Old school.
Old school is the new school. Salah.
OG.
Okay.
What makes the truck different? The next generation Raptor, right?
Yep.
First is the chassis.
Chassis? Isn't it chassis?
No. It's a French word. Chassis.
Chassis?
Dia kena ada gaya sikit.
I've been saying it wrong all this while. Okay, tell me about the chassis.
Now, this is a proper pickup truck.
Right.
So it comes with a leather frame.
Right.
Now, you will have the other variant of the Ranger, right?
Yep.
Now, this is different from the other Ranger. Okay, why? The chassis, which is the leather frame, underneath the body, it is different from the Ranger. You've seen videos of the Raptor jumping up and down, all right?
It's like Spider-Man.
And there's no modification done to that truck.
Correct.
You see, a normal truck, if you do those kind of jumps at that height,
Yep.
your leather frame will definitely bingo, get twisted and all. because it's not designed to do that.
Right.
But a Raptor, since it's a performance truck, they have strengthened the chassis. That's number one. So it's sturdier, lagi kuat.
Right.
The tail end, the rear tire, uses a different suspension. So it uses a multi-link suspension at the back.
Ada nama ke suspension?
Oi, multi-link lah nama dia. So, definitely 100% you cannot tipu a Ranger and turn it into a Raptor.
Okay. I want to act smart also. So I remember it's called Fox Live Valve Suspension System.
Okay,
System.
Fox Live Valve Dampers. Suspension is the whole thing.
Right.
We're talking about the shock absorbers. But since I'm the expert, we cannot call it shock absorbers.
Okay.
Orang Kelantan panggil sak soba. We cannot. Orang putih, damper.
Damper.
Yeah.
What does the damper do? What's it for? Please explain.
Basically, it absorbs the shocks. So, now it uses this Fox Live Valve dampers. And this is a smart damping system. Of course, people can say that, hey, I can buy this damper and just put it onto my Ranger.
I was just about to say that. Thank God I didn't say that.
Yes, you can, but okay, you imagine this.
Oh.
It's like you have this high-tech, high-def monitor, and then you cocok sambung to your VCR. Because this damper,
Right.
Fox Live Valve damper, it is connected to the sort of like the computer box of the car.
Right.
The Raptor comes with the, what do you call that, the terrain management system.
Yes.
Now,
yes,
this is the interesting part that a lot of people, they do not know about this.
Okay.
So what it does is, this damper, it sends out information so that it will change its profile within seconds.
Almost real time. I mean, not almost. It is real time.
It is. So you imagine this. Now, this is an off-road focused vehicle.
Correct.
So it comes with a long travel suspension. Dia
Correct.
tinggi kan?
Yes.
So suspension panjang.
Yes.
So logically, if you take corners, the car will roll.
That's why I scared.
But it knows that you are taking a turn. So it stiffens the other side. So you don't get that body roll. So all this tak rata lah, lubang lah apa kan, it sends out this data, 500 data in 1 second. And since it's a long suspension,
Right.
let's say you want to jump. You know a pogo stick? So let's say you lompat, the pogo stick will like point to the other side, right?
Betul.
With this, with the computers and all, with his own brain, it lands like, dog, and then it just move on.
It sounds like you're driving this fast and it has its own little cushion to control everything. Like soft damping. Like
Sensitive damping.
sensitive damping. Okay.
You go back to the name,
Alright.
Fox Live Valve Damper.
Okay.
Live. Dia hidup. Okay. How hidup? What do you mean by hidup?
Correct.
You see, a truck needs to be comfortable. Okay. Normally, performance cars, they are very stiff.
Yes.
So this one, you need some comfort. The first part of the travel, the suspension travel,
Right.
it's softer.
Right.
So that it can absorb all these bumps lah. You know Malaysia lah. Kan? Speed
Potholes.
bumps semua tu.
Not that we're
But-
saying anything.
But the last 25% of that travel,
Yep.
it is stiffer.
It allows you to be creative while you drive off-road.
Dia macam you have two characters lah.
Alright.
You are sporty, or you athletic,
Yes.
but at the same time, you are also like very gentleman lah. So this is a damper that can do almost anything.
Then I'm curious, is this unique to the Ford Ranger Raptor?
Definitely. Fox is a big name in the 4x4 world.
Correct.
When Ford actually came to Fox and asked them to do this, so they custom built it to the Raptor.
Specifically.
Because suspension means it is also affected by the weight of the vehicle
Correct.
and the terrain and how they want to tune it and everything, and the tire size, everything. You see, in the car world, you have variants.
Correct.
And normally these variants are differentiated by the level of accessories. I would say that Ford started the ball rolling when it comes to premium variant. Because the Raptor, you have also the Wild Track, the Ranger XLT, XLT
Correct,
Plus,
correct.
XL. Things in the Raptor is built specifically for the Raptor. Let's say the dashboard.
Yep.
It might look the same, but the materials that they use, even the small tiny like the decal, the number, the fonts, different.
It's very different.
Different.
Yeah.
Different. Even if you see it uses the LCD screen for the instrument cluster.
Yes.
The one on the Raptor, higher definition. So you do feel special in this truck.
That being said, about all these things, what can this car race?
Definitely. It is designed to do that.
Oh my God.
When we go for their the media launch and all, they'll show the capability of the truck. And there's no modification done to the truck. Stock tires, stock suspension, and the truck can do all these things.
Alamak. This is called goyang.
I know you might not do it. I mean, if you buy one, I don't think you'll straight away go out and find places for you to jump and all. But the fact that you know your truck can do that, hati pun banyak shock.
I dah goyang already, bro. I want to talk so much more, but I'm convinced. But can you do me a favor? Can you look at them and talk to the people who still 50-50 on the fence? I don't know why, but on the fence when it comes to the next generation Power Ranger Raptor.
So if you're thinking whether to buy or not to buy the Raptor, just go ahead and buy it, because you can never find any other truck like the Ranger Raptor. I dah racun ramai.
I know. You are peracun and I like it, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for chatting with me.
Simpan ni.
Hey, cheat.
All right.
Thanks, bro. Okay. I know you're excited. Now I want to know how excited you are with the next generation Ford Ranger Raptor, because we've learned so much and I want you to put in the comments what you like most about the vehicle. But I know you're still not convinced about the racing part. How about this? Next episode, we're going to bring in someone who is part of the team that brought the Ford Ranger Raptor, the next generation Ford Ranger Raptor, to the Baja 1000. One of the most amazing endurance race in this world. And I think they won it. But you only will find out if you join us next episode of Built for Life. So I'll see you then. Brought to you by Sime Darby Auto Connection Ford.